Pilots are a great way to try something new, but it's also a great way to help people understand what the implications of that change would be. When you talk about a change in theory, just using a sketch or a picture of another community, that doesn't translate what it's going to feel like to people who are familiar with the circumstances on the ground. But if you do a pilot, people can come and they can interact with it. They can touch and feel and smell it, and they can tell the public sector what works about it and what doesn't work about it.
I think one of the things about transportation is it's often seen only as hardscape or actual concrete. And what does it mean to test something out, but in a non-permanent way so that you can learn from it? It also gets over people's political fears. They think, well, if we're going to build this project for 10 years, I'm really worried. If you go to the community or you go to a city council and say, let us try it for a month and see what we learn, people are a lot more open.
Sometimes it's hard to have a community meeting about something as simple as putting a bike corral in to daylight an intersection and provide more bike parking. The importance of doing the pilot is it is the process. It's the things that ignites the community to engage with you, to ask questions, to say, this is great, or to say, I like this, but I don't like this part of it. It's a way to funnel that feedback and have people sort of have something that they can look at and learn from.
The hope is that through this exercise, we can find a way to tell this story that resonates with all the different types of stakeholders so that they feel like we are including them in the process and they're heard and we understand their kind of unique perspective on how this is impacting them, whether they're a small business or a building manager or an individual, TNC driver that is just trying to find a place to drop somebody off. Like understanding each of their perspective and hopefully then addressing that with solutions that help each of them uniquely as well.